So just some thoughts on gold then. People are asking if this can keep going. Yes, of course this can keep going. But you'd expect with the FOMC minutes coming up later today, in about an hour's time or so, that until then the market will peter out on this downside. Um, there's a possibility that this can keep coming into these lows of in the 50s, in the lower 50s. Um, but I'd be looking for a correction personally at this point. We're in the sort of cluster of support already, and I may be completely wrong, but that should be red for bearish counter trend line. Now, so in looking for a correction, then you've got a number of swing points that have been marked up: 66, 70, 74. You've got the Fibonacci's aligning with those thereabouts. 38.2, the 50% mean reversion, and the 61.8 Fibo ratio um, as potential upside targets if this doesn't keep petering out, if this doesn't keep selling off. So that's not to say, right, just get in the market and buy it. This is the hourly chart. This will be a trend line resistance that we can draw. So while the market is still below that trend line, the bias is bearish. But if we do start to see a deceleration in that trend, which we're starting to see, we can start monitoring for a opportunity to get involved in the market. So it broke out here of that bear trend and resumed. So we could say that could be a counter trend line bullish, but the overall trend is still bearish, as we know. So we're waiting to see if we can get above the trend on the back side of it for a move up. But while below it, the thesis is a potential correction lower. So this is the hourly chart for those. I'll just those in the foreground for now, in the background for now, and we'll just mark up a Fibo on this 15-minute chart. So a correction into the 38.2 of that move still keeps us on the front side of the bear trend. Maybe to come lower. So we don't know yet. Until the market gets on the backside of that trend, I wouldn't be anticipating a move up. So even then, we could come onto the backside of that and move lower before heading higher in towards our objectives, say the 50% at 1970